All right, we are back at it again. More magic booster rips. We got Edge of Eternities play booster and the Unfinity, keeping it all space themed all the time for the rest of this month. Still waiting for my Edge of Eternities full box to come in. So until that comes in, this will be the last pack for a couple days. It's supposed to be in on Wednesday, so let's hope it arrives early. Get lucky. But other than that, I have this box already opened, ready to go. I'll still have 34 packs left of this, and Edge of Eternities has 30 packs in it. So I'll be ripping those the rest of the month. And then we need to figure out what to do in September until the Marvel Spider-Man set comes out, which I pre-ordered. That doesn't come out until September 26th, I want to say. So got a little bit of time to kill in September. So I don't know. I know I want to get an Innistrad, one of those sets for October, since it's spooky month and that's all like vampire and werewolves and ghost themed. So we'll probably do that for October. Don't know what to do for the first couple weeks of September though. We'll have to think about that. Any suggestions? Throw it in the chat. All right. So without further ado, as always, we'll get the jams going and we'll rip into this. We'll start with the Unfinity, which is the joke pack. The main chase cards in this, I believe, are the lands. Again, this is like a subset of Magic filled with like a bunch of hilarious cards. Makes fun of themselves. There's stickers, a bunch of other things, but there are some foil land, dual land cards that are pretty well sought after. So we are starting with, let's see here, Crowkid Amphibinaut. Crowkid Amphibinaut has flying as long as you control a stickered permanent. Like I say, it's got stickers, so I'll actually just show on the last card here. So there's stickers. You actually use the stickers on the cards, and that's how they work. So they say it's like a subset of Magic that has a different rule set. All right. Bar entry, choose one, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater, destroy target creature with any part of its head higher than the bar. So you would stick this card next to another card, and if the head is above that bar, it destroys it. I like that card. Sanguine Sipper. Sanguine Sipper has lifelink as long as you control a stickered permanent. Adam Will Acrobats. Whenever you roll a 1 or 2, put that many +1/+1 counters on Adam Will Acrobats. A green and 2 colorless, roll a 6-sided die. Electrocute. Electrocute deals 2 damage to any target. You may cast Electrocute from your graveyard as long as you've rolled a 6 this turn. If you cast Electrocute this way, and it would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Interesting. You rolled a 6 this turn. A lot of dice rolling in this too. I'm surprised the box didn't actually come with dice along with the stickers. Amped Up. That's one less to cast for each electrical socket in a wall or floor you can see from your seat. I like that. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature until end of turn. It gets +3/+air and gains haste. That's pretty funny. Alright, we've got an incident has occurred. Choose one or both. Destroy target creature with flying. Destroy target attraction. You may apologize if you do. Gain 3 life. So the attraction cards are another part of this. It's like a little subset in the game. You throw down attractions. All right, first uncommon. Death Touch. Whenever another creature that has a hat enters the battlefield under your control, or a hat sticker is put on the creature you control, each opponent loses 1 life. And like I said, the Actually, there aren't any. And none of the stickers on this one are actually hat stickers, but some of them, like one of these three, could be a hat. Alright, busted. Counter target spell unless its controller pays X, where X is the number of words in the name with the most words among permanents you control. Assembled ensemble. Vigilance. Assembled ensemble power is equal to the number of robots you control. I pulled this one already. Whenever you cast a spell with an artifact creature in it, in its art, oh, not just the creature is an artifact, it's actually in its art, create a 1/1 white clown robot artifact creature token. That's pretty cool. And the rare is a main event horizon. As additional cost to cast a spell, choose A through M or N through Z. Destroy each creature whose name begins with the letter in the chosen range. Alright. And then there's one of those land cards. Not a foil, but still one of the sought after space ones. I'll take a look at the cost on that one. And then here's the attraction I was talking about. Visit, drop 3 cards you own from outside the game, one at a time, onto the playing area from a height of at least 1 foot. If those cards completely cover the spot, claim the prize. You get 4 tickets. They may are probably stickers. We put a sticker on, yeah, not only put on your own, sacrifice, cover the spot, then open an attraction. And then a rare attraction. So that one was just a common. Alright, Haunted House. Visit. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of your next end step. And then we got a clown robot token. Then just has some examples of stickers on the back. Very cool. And I'm going to want to take a look at that forest. Haunted House cards. Alright. On to the Edge of Eternities. I'm really excited to get this box in and really start cracking these open. Alright, no art card. I really do prefer to see the art cards. But, alright. We will start with an ore plate pangolin, Pergy Beckoner, Cryogen Relic, Squire's Lightblade, Gene Pollinator, Bombard, Dockworker Drone. First uncommon is a Lash Whip Predator. Pulled one of those in the first pack. We have a Void Forged Titan. And we've got Cut Propulsion. Target creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. If that creature is flying, it deals twice that much damage to itself. That's nice. Cerebral Download. Surveil X, where X is the number of artifacts you control, then draw 3 cards. And the rare is 0 Point Ballad. Destroy all creatures with toughness X or less. You lose X life. If X is 6 or more, return a creature card put into a graveyard this way to the battlefield under your control. Then we've got a common foil, a regular plains, then a lander token, and a robot token. So nothing too crazy. So that's it for now. Like I said, Wednesday will be back again. Hopefully, if that box comes in. If not, Thursday or Friday, and we'll be doing 4 packs at a time. So until then, I'll check you later.